Hello all, welcome back. If you're here, it's because you would like to know more about this TOPREK power strip cube. I got this because sometimes I am on the move and I desperately needed something that I could just connect around and at the same time serve as a surge protector of some sort. Give me a moment. This cable is pretty long. Let me see if I could take it out with one hand. One moment, please. Or yeah, here we go. All right. So in the box, we get the actual manual, as is always the case. Make sure you read it so that you understand how to operate it. No big deal. Nothing else comes in the box. And then we have the actual cube protected by a bag. It's not heavy. It's not heavy at all. It gives you 3 USB 3.0 and it gives you a USB-C charging port. And then it gives you 1, 2, 3, 4, a total of five connecting spots or inputs. Another thing is that you can hang this on the wall if you would rather, which is not going to be my case. I am going to leave it flat on a surface. And it has a power button in the back in case you want to shut the energy or let it run. The cable is pretty sturdy. It's nice and long and is pretty thick. It's actually made of good quality. And I like the angle that this takes because it will lay in a way that it will not interfere and the cable will often look like it's looking down. So yeah, I'm gonna connect this, plug in a portable monitor to do some testing and take it from there. Okay, so as you can tell, I decided to connect it here in back of this sofa. Wifey is not too happy. Look how I told you that it usually looks like it's heading down. So wifey is not too happy about me making a mess of things so I could hide this. And look how long the cable is. It comes all the way up here, which is what I want to be working with right now. And this is good enough to me. I'm going to connect the actual USB-C cable. I have it already turned on. And I am going to connect it to this monitor to give it power. All right, here we go. Okay, so it is connected. If you can tell, I already get the power on the monitor. Of course, this is a portable monitor that I'm working with. But yeah, I love this. I love it very much. In fact, it has a wrap that you can tie the cord. I understand that these come in different variants as far as colors. I chose the black one. I love it. I love it. It's nice and long. It's going to do the job. And you could use something like this anywhere in any given scenario, whether it is in the office, in a bedroom, in a dorm room, if you take it with you to class, for example. I don't know. This is just beautiful. And since I'm a teacher, I know that this is going to come handy, super handy. All right. There you go. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, do ask. And if at all possible, I will reply. Thank you, my friends, and see you on the next one.
Here it is. I have 4 USB ports right there, 5 outlets, and one there and one on top. And there's a power surge button right there, should you need to turn it off for any reason. It fits nicely on my headboard. It's very small. There's my hand. I have a small hand. And works very well. I'm very happy. I recommend that you buy 1 or 2.
You got 5 plugs, on-off rocker switch, and one of those is a C for a C plug, USB-C port, and you got 3 USBs. Got the overload protection.